We back, baby! I think I'm trying to fix the delay. I feel like it's pretty delayed right now. Unless I'm tripping. How delayed is it? Look at the time right here compared to your time. How delayed is it? Look at the time right here compared to your time. Okay, I fixed it. It's about 5 seconds delayed. I don't know how to fix it. But alright. Two SMTs not for me. We got a bullish and bearish SMT. So we're just gonna wait for the 920 macro. Wait, we got ES doing some work. I think it's coming into this 15. I'll be sweep this 15-minute liquidity before we continue to all-time highs. I do think that we're gonna run for the all-time highs. 4 seconds. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, so we have that SMT. NQ is holding. We're just gonna wait and see. Wait and see. See. We are in our 850, 910 macro, but it's extremely low probability. I don't like it. So I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna break my rules. I'm doing everything I can to follow my rules. We have this little inverse after sweeping this. If this inverses, this could possibly be a long. But like I said, not right. Not right, meow. Not right, meow. I do need some type of music to listen to. I just don't know what. Becoming the best trader alive. I'm gonna watch it on my other account. It's actually on my own account. Alright. Oh, when did I get 52 subs? I'm getting some subscribers, bro. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I thought I was finished when I bought that Aston Martin. Violin. Alright. Hey, yo! Good morning, afternoon to you, evening to you. One or the other. Alright. So, we had this massive push. We had a really big push. Previous day lows were yesterday. Anyway, our all-time highs are right there on ES. Looking extra fresh. Yeah, I'm not going to be here all day, but anyway, right, that draw liquidity that I called out earlier in the week, these equal highs, ran through during Asia session. Do wish I kept my SPY options open. All good. I took SPY shorts and they're going to be at 0. Anyway, we have some type of equal highs over here on the lower time frame. Jump on a 4-hour. This high is taken, right, with this breaker block. I think this is on the 1-hour breaker block. Our -2 to 2.5 standard deviation is pretty much at all-time highs, so I am expecting highs to be taken. What do we have here? Speaking of. So with this breaker block, are we gonna run to 2.5? I don't know, but we'll see. We'll keep that open there. Anyway, what do we have going on? Yeah, so we consolidated Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then at night we decide to run for this liquidity. So that's weird, right? We're creating. I guess we're rejecting this inside this 4 hour right now. This would be a 4 hour order block as well. Bearish order block. I don't really trade order blocks, so I'm not too concerned about it. But it's cool to see what it'll do. Same thing here. But I do think that what happened already, we're more than likely are gonna run for all-time highs. What do we have in the lower time frames? Just a straight move. You see what I'm saying? From Asia, ES moved 83 points. NQ moved 300 points. So we're either going to get no action this morning, or we're going to get a run for buy side and then something else. We'll see. Low, high. Let's ignore that wick. Hit 2 to 2.5 is pretty much at all-time highs. 15-minute, right? We got our 15-minute liquidity both taken right now. Got that SMT with NQ. That's these liquidities, but NQ no, it actually left equal lows. It looks like 15-minute. Yep. Left equal lows, so we could expect to probably take those. We get equal lows there. That's at the SMT actually, so if we do fix that bullish SMT, we might actually be bearish. But we had a pretty strong rejection, so still working inside that 15. Equal lows here too. So over equal lows and SMT here, likely to be ran. But we'll wait till 920, 940 macro, see if anything shows up. They go from there. Whew. Oh wow, look at that pump. God bless. Thank you, good sir. Oh, look at that. Tell me that's not suspect, leaving those equal to 15-minute lows, right below the 15-minute BISI. That's definitely suspect to me. Got some allergies this morning. So just worked into that 15-minute civvy. See how we react there. But yeah, don't have extremely high expectations today, because whenever, I don't know, I have this here actually. Whenever we have a run like this in Asia and London, everything's already priced in. We had unemployment at 8:30. And all we did was get this little tiny move down. Do we have any other news? Today's the 19th. Existing home sales at 10, but it's medium impact, nothing too crazy. Like I said, we still have this bullish SMT. So it looks weird, but this is the same, pretty much the same lows. Pretty much the same lows as these lows, and they got taken, but NQ did not, right? So leaving equal lows. ES is also leaving equal lows there. Pumping hard. Looks like it's a manipulation. Might be a manipulation into something. Oh, gee. Gee willikers. I was contemplating longs here at the 850 macro once we inverse this, but what happened? I don't think I saw ES inverse it. ES did inverse it, but I said, you know what? I want to follow my rules. I don't want to trade. Number one, when there's two SMT, not for me. So I ignored it and I didn't take it, and look what happened, right? I would have got stopped out. That's the thing. So one of these SMTs is going to get fixed more than likely. But, interesting. Even bigger SMT now. Because ES has still failed to take that high. But it is running to the all-time highs. We'll probably have a Judas. 9:30 open, run to all-time highs. How far can NQ run? We get rid of this order block, it doesn't matter. We have a 15-minute high here. $15-minute high there. Equal highs there in a 15-minute. Possible Judas to one of those with a reversal. But wow, look at this manipulation. It's crazy. And they're doing it before market opens, which is even more suspect. Why would you have a 53-point run in 5 minutes and 9 o'clock before? I guess it was maybe unemployment reversal. But yeah, those equal lows are still suspect to me. Look how close we are to that first 15-minute. I don't want to be super bearish today, though. I don't want to be biased. So we're going to just see what the market has given us. What time do you mark London highs? Well, whatever the high is between 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. 3 to 6 a.m., whatever the high or the low is. So like this would be London lows. We could mark it. Because maybe there is a possibility we come down there. So London lows. Yeah, these are... I changed all my settings on Topstep, but then I switched to here. 6 a.m. London session ends. The kill zone for London session. Technically, London session ends at 10 a.m. Technically. But this is the kill zones. So everything is EST, New York Standard Time. So you need to make sure that you're on New York Standard Time. So 3 to 6 is London kill zone. Is it a kill zone? And then you have your silver bullet 2 to 3 or 3 to 4? Something like that. Yeah. Unless I'm wrong. Alright, so we got 5 minutes for this macro to open up. I just use this I use this indicator session, Asia session ranges. So London starts at 3. It's an hour back for some weird reason, I think. Or does it start at 2? Whatever. Alright, so we ran that 15-minute high. We still have this massive SMT. So these are actually the London lows that ES left relatively equal. This might be a manipulation because maybe the market needs more liquidity to start going down. Because everyone's going to be buyers now. Wow, my option. Good thing I only bought one option. I was risking like $100. It's going to be down 100%. been eating a lot of cottage cheese for breakfast. All out. I'm all out of all out of cottage cheese. What are we gonna do? There's a big 15-minute push. Is the quality better at all? Probably not, right? I don't know how to fix it. I just don't know. It's like blurry. I don't know how to fix the quality. I think it's because it's downscaled. Interesting. Well, the thing is, I can't stream because I'm on my big screen, so I have like a ultra wide monitor, and I can't change the stream settings on there. Output, is it output? Video. So I have to have 1920 by 1080, but my actual like output is like 3000 something. But I can't change it. Nothing I can do about it. Maybe somebody will come and fix it for me. It's gonna be setting up a 15-minute breaker. We got our high, our low created, higher high, sweep of these relatively equal highs, and if we get a displacement closure below there. Alright, we got 2 minutes to the 920 macro. Very likely we avoid the Oh, we're gonna 70% chance, 70% chance, according to ICT, we fill 50% of our opening range gap. And where are we right now? 39. We're here. And our opening range gap will be here. So 70% chance we drop 200 points. 70% chance. According to ICT. Is there a way to put a poll here? Let's see. Engage. Yeah. Alright. What do you guys think? You think we reach 50% of this opening range gap? Yeah. Good luck with that. 100% no, huh? Alright. It's a massive. No, that's such a big gap. I think he even said that if that gap is that big, it's very unlikely that it will fill it. But we do have this SMT, like I've been saying. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's definitely manipulation. All of this is manipulation. So here's our 920 macro opening up. Only thing we can see is if we come down, maybe sweep something, create a low, sweep the low, inverse, push up. Well, yeah, I doubt 50% too, but let's see, I guess. ES has these equal highs now. Still inside this SMT and inside this inverse. I definitely don't think it's gonna hit 50%. But I don't know what's gonna happen. Who knows? This market's been wonky, wonky, funky. Minis is $2 per $1 move on NQ, and micro. No, minis are the bigger ones. Minis are 20, micros are $2. So it's 10x difference. So like I'll take like five, right? And let's say our stop loss is 12 points. That's $120 loss. Because five is going to be $10 a point. Comprende? You comprende, Holmes? Is my audio okay? Or is it low? Check, check. Seems fine. I'm gonna risk the house on this short right here. Should I risk $70? $70, $80? With this SMT, the only thing is ES lefties equal highs. It's not good enough closure for me. Not the good enough closure for me. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You have to think about this. Like the market makers are thinking about it. Look how I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking, wow, we just had this massive pump. We got to go short. So everyone's going to be trying to short every single move down. And what are they going to do? Flip it and keep pushing it up. Until people start saying, okay, fine. We're going to go long. Because we're just going to keep pumping it. And at the moment that psychology switches to now we're going to go long, they're going to flip the market, go short, and just take everyone out. Reset everything. Liquidate everyone. Maybe. Maybe I'm just talking out my butt. But previous day lows. What the frick, man? Bullish SMT at these lows now. It'd be very risky to go short. Yeah, there's no point. This inverse, these closes aren't good enough for an inverse to be valid, so there's no way I'll touch this. There we go. Oh, okay, there's a candle. And we fix that. SMT. It's a big candle. What in the hoo-ho? I thought it was a 15-second chart for a second. So that's... So Nvidia, I'm guessing, had earnings. That's why we're pumping. Yeah, the revenue surged 122%. That's why they pumped. Wow. Equal highs. Just 1 minute. Likely to get taken. So we have more of the bearish SMT. Equal highs, still not taken. It's very interesting. Yeah, NQ seems stronger because of NVIDIA. And whatever else might have gotten some movement off that. It's the second high that we're running for. The 15-minute that I pointed out. Yeah, equal highs on the 15 inside this 15-minute SIBI. So we just ran for those. So we must be running for these equal highs. ES is still yet to take that high. It did take these equal highs, but it's not taking that high. Yeah, I think we got to be very patient this morning because, I don't know, we're so bullish. We might only look for longs on retracements and no shorts. But we'll see. SMT still there. Jeez Louise, that's a big old SMT. Alright, we got 1 minute and we'll see if that opening range gap is going to get filled or not. We have all the way, so pretty much all of this is opening range, right? Almost 400 points, probably over 400 points. Okay, the SMT is fixed. Almost, equal highs. ES is running for those all-time highs. It still hasn't fixed that SMT, but it's very close to it. We got 12 seconds. We're gonna remove this because I know it's gonna get fixed. As at open, SMT is gonna pump and just run for that. At open, ES is gonna run for the all-time highs, I think. Okay, so they take this liquidity. Not running for all-time highs. What a weak open, huh? Interesting. It's quite a weak open. Okay, so that draw on liquidity is fixed. I think if we close below here, I could take a short. ES did close below there already, so ES took these lows, making that bullish SMT, but yeah, ES is dumping. Might be a chase if I take shorts here, but I do like the breaker. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it. It'd definitely be chasing. We got this 15-minute Bissy in here. Yes is pushing down a little bit harder. Yes does have this breaker, and Q does not have the breaker. Wait for a better setup. There's no point in chasing, thinking that it's gonna dump. They're just trapping people. Yeah, Nvidia's just holding it up. Holding up NQ. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might as well hold the options to the end of the day. It's down 96%. Unfortunate. It is what it is. See, 2 minutes still has an inverse here, so that's why I wouldn't trust it. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase it as much as I want to. I could chase it into a 5 and 15-minute Bissy. Sweep it to the lows. Unless we do get this closure, then maybe I could take shorts. I'm debating it. I just don't like it. I should have took the shorts. I'm gonna wait for clear price action. I don't want to chase this. It doesn't make sense. I wanted to take shorts because we closed below here, creating our breaker. But Nvidia's still pushing up, which is holding up. CES and the other story is dumping. Maybe if we make a fair value gap here and return into it, then it's a different story. But you know, we have this 15-minute. I'm not crazy about looking for shorts off the rip. The 15 minutes getting inversed. Look at the difference between the pairs. We still have... Oh, no, we fixed that SMT. Maybe shorts here would have been good right here. Stop would have had been at the highs, 33 points. And you just see how far down you could go. So ES took these London lows and it's rejecting. Which is gonna give us another... Okay, there we go. Never mind. There's no fair value gaps. Maybe we could look for longs. This might be the Judas swing. Maybe we could look for longs on ES. Maybe if we inverse this. Too late. Okay, well, 3 minutes till the macro ends, so I'm going to wait till 9:50. Okay, so ES took these lows right here in the 5 minute. Inside that 15-minute BISI, and is getting a nice rejection. Yeah, good thing we didn't take these shorts. They would have been very impulsive. Longs are right here. It's going to inverse on the 2 minute. There's the longs. What about ES? See, you have to cycle through the time frames, right? Because you'll see this 1 minute, be like, okay, everything got inversed. Then you go on the 4 minute. Oh, look at this. The 4 minute has failed to inverse this gap. What about the 3 minute? 3 minute also has failed to inverse both of these. 2 minute also failed to inverse all these. So if you're just taking all your information from like the 1 minute and the 5 minute, you need to see everything. That's how I've been saved so many times, you know, from taking dumb trades. By checking all these. Bro, I'm freezing. What is going on? Alright. Good job, Bogdan. Good job, man. You saved yourself. You controlled your impulses. You didn't take this trade just because you saw ES running. Amazing job, man. Becoming the best trader in the world. Let's get it. Let's get it. Two SMTs, not for me. So I got this SMT, this SMT. Yeah, it's wild. Because you know why SPY is at all-time highs, but then you have Nvidia and tech stocks really pumping. Nvidia's revenue shared 122%. So that's holding up. That seems like it's holding up NQ for sure. But yeah, I don't like any of this because we have like multiple divergences, SMTs, right? With these lows getting taken on ES, now this high got taken on NQ, so I don't trust it. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Today might not be. That's what I said today. Don't expect so much action. Very happy I didn't take those shorts. I was close to taking those shorts. Have you taken anything yet? Any trades? Yeah, just looking at these 5 and 15 minute candles, there's nothing I want on NQ. Maybe there's our shorts. I think there's our shorts going to be coming in. We're going to create this breaker to be perfect. Push down, fix this SMTs, come back, retest this, then we only have this bearish SMT. That would actually be really nice if that happened. So I want this. Boom. 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 Because then we have our bearish breaker in here. Retest that bearish breaker in here. Like that. Somewhere like that. And then continuation down to London lows. Or we tested that inverse right there. We had 6 minutes to the macro. I'll be right back. Whoa! ES is falling off a cliff. You tell me my spy puts have a chance? Woof. All right. Look, we might get what I was talking about. So we might get that exact thing that I was outlining. We do. If this low is not taken, this is going to be a valid bullish breaker. Minutes holding here. Might be targeting London lows. I don't know. NQ's not showing me anything I like. So we got our macro here in a minute. Okay. I think NQ's giving me what I wanted. Here's our macro. I'm gonna go inverse. Gonna be our breaker right there. So it looks like this bearish SMT is going to hold. This move up was a manipulation for the Judas. I'm liking shorts. I would like to retest this breaker, but we're probably not going to. I would like a retest of this. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to. That's unfortunate. Maybe if we leave this fair value gap open, then we can take a short in there. Stop above here. getting what we wanted. We just need a retest now. Inside this fair value gap, inside of this breaker. Alright, let's see. We'll be looking for shorts if I see a nice reaction here, possibly inside this breaker. Stop would just have to be big. Are we just gonna run? You gonna run without me? Okay, so this is gonna be the breakaway gap then. If it doesn't return into it. We'll get a 5-minute breaker in here too. Breaker right here actually. Oh, this might have been a retest of the breaker right there. Equal lows left. Give me more confidence if we do return into there. Okay. I'm looking for shorts. I'm not in yet. We do have this gap. Unless this was the Judas. Are we tapped in? No, we didn't even tap in. Made equal highs. And now it's like I want to chase it, but is it gonna just not continue up? Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm taking shorts right here. Took shorts. I have a pretty wide stop. But I am in shorts. I'm risking a lot more than usual. These equal lows here, so like this might be the retest of the breaker that I actually wanted. Or are we gonna inverse this 1 minute? If we inverse this, I'm screwed. Wow. Might have been our Judas right there. Let's see. 15-second did inverse there. Retested that breaker. 15 minutes holding. Oh man, I'm fucked. ES is pumping. It's creating that bullish breaker. Possibly. Wow. I'm gonna add in. I'm just gonna risk $100 more. Not the greatest idea. Definitely don't recommend doing that. That's definitely a big int, but I still believe in this. Or do I? Or do I believe in this? 15 minutes still holding. 5-minute held. Oh, this would have been. This I think is a bad idea. Anxiety. Risking 500. That's a lot. Lot to risk. No risk, no Rory. No risk, no Rory. Come on. It looks like immediate rebalance at the 1 minute. Let's go. Let's fall off the cliff. It tapped into this 1 minute Bissy. Not crazy about it. It's going real slow. See this 15 minute. The 5 minute looks like it just tapped into that 5 minute Bissy, but ES is now pushing up. Okay. All right. No, I still like it. I am worried about the money, but at the same time, I just need, I think it is going to get stopped out. Fucking. The 2 minute got inverse. 3 minute didn't get inverse, so that's actually good. Let's watch the 3 minute here. All right, come on. Let's dump. $40 on this 15 minute. I need a closure below this box. A nice closure. If it's not, I'm getting out. I'm not going to risk it. Yeah, it looks like it's going to fail. $14. Last 15-second candle. If it doesn't close below here, I'm out. Yeah. All right. Took a fat loss. That was a bad trade. Definitely. I mean, it wasn't a bad trade. It was a bad add-in. Maybe I should have left it. That's what happens when you over leverage. You don't trust the trade. But the 15 minute held. ES is pumping. ES also held at 15. Low, high, lower, low. We have our bullish breaker. Tell me you're going to dump now. I'll be so angry. There's no way you dump, right? Like, I'm going to be so disappointed that I close this out early. No. I don't think it wants to go down. We'll wait. We'll wait for another opportunity. I'm not gonna chase. Did take a L. You know, I added in over leveraged, but maybe longs. Maybe longs. Low, high, lower, low. Bearish SMT, bullish SMT. Maybe if we inverse this 1 minute, then I could consider shorts again. But besides that, I don't think so. 3 minutes still holding. Yeah, I would have been stopped out. Stop was at this high. Not yet, but getting very close. I think the play is longs here. We inverse this 1 minute after sweeping buy side. I do think the play is longs. I'm gonna stab longs here. I'm gonna target these equal highs. This is 78. I'm just gonna let it run. Let's see what happens. Took some longs there off that inverse. I don't really know what I'm targeting, to be honest with you. Kind of just letting it go. So we had this inverse on the 1 minute. Highly over leveraged, highly doing stupid things, but I think this is more valid than the shorts now. We're inversing that 5 minute right there. So that's going to be good if we inverse that. 3 seconds left. And watch us come right back and just stop me out. I'm going to be so annoyed. Come on, man. I don't want to deal with this. Do I just exit? I think it's just a bad trade. I should just exit, huh? Move my stop up. Give back my whole week's profit and some more if this trade is stopped out. Okay, 5 minute inverse. I have my TP somewhere around here. Let's move it to these highs and see what happens. First presentation, fair value gap, inverse. Let's see if we have any trouble here. Yeah, I'm getting out. We had trouble there as soon as we touched it. So, yeah. This is ugly price action. Maybe I just be done for the day. Because I feel myself already doing really bad things. I took 2 trades in such a short period of time. Let's wait till 10:20. And I'm over leveraging now because I want to make my money back. Literally, that's my biggest thing. That's why I'm over leveraging. We did make back $100, which is pretty bad. 105. So we're down 230. So it would have worked. All right, we're just gonna wait it out. I think all that did was actually retest this 5-minute inverse. Yeah, let's wait it out. Wait till 10:20. You took anything yet? Damn. Yeah, man, it's part of the game. Today's it's a rough day for sure. We're just seesawing back and forth on NQ. ES seems to be much cleaner. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. You got to just continue doing the same exact thing that you've been doing. But I can't talk. I did the same thing. Do you change your setups as soon as you get funded? Or what do you do? You start thinking about the money too much probably. You probably keep tighter stops and things like that. Man, look at this trade would have been working right now. It would have been up 18 points. Wow. What can you do, huh? Except exit early. I should have kept that open. But I'm not good with holding through price action like this, up and down. I like my trades to run to TP. And don't we all? But what can you do? Wait till 10:20, see if we get another macro entry. You know what? I've been trading 5 micros on my 50K account, but it's just taking so long. I'm like, I might just start trading 10 micros. Even though it's over leveraged and I could blow it quicker, I could also win quicker and then switch back to 5 when I pass, but then that's probably not a good idea either. I don't know. After such like a massive move during, Asia and London, this is what you expect in New York. I think PM will clean up, but I'm not going to be here for PM. Not very happy with my performance. My biggest problem is that I don't let my trades run when they're right. I get too scared out. Look at that. Would have been up 30 points right now. 600 bucks. Whatever. Now ES doesn't want to move up. We got 5 minutes till next macro. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a continuation, so... Definitely have some 4-hour imbalances here that need to be fixed. We still have 2 SMTs. We have these London low SMTs. Even further back. All the way up to here, we have SMTs. So we have a bullish and the bearish SMT. Two SMTs, not for me. So I'd want to see ES take the highs up here. Oh wow, there's a volume imbalance. That's why the 5-minute tapped into there. I didn't even realize that. Hmm. Yeah. This is why NASDAQ is pumping. Just took those equal highs. Got 1 minute for this next macro. We'll wait and see. Don't know anymore. Don't know. Don't know what I see here. 15's, everything's bullish. I think I might go for some shorts on ES. Maybe. Nah. Maybe not. Actually, I don't know. We do have this inverse. Sweeping these highs. It is bullish though. We are rejecting this 15-minute Sibi as well. And this 5-minute Bissy, or Sibi also. This is our bearish breaker right there. It's a very weak breaker, but it is a breaker nonetheless. Yeah, I don't think so. This is a continuation macro, so it really wouldn't make too much sense. Pairs are just like super divergent, you know? They're not doing the same thing as each other. It is a 15-minute breaker, kind of. Yeah, it's such a bad day today. Terrible day. Terrible, terrible, terrible day to trade. blast off. There's no entries. Maybe if we get a pull back into this Bissy. All-time highs right there, taking on ES. What's gonna happen now? Untradeable. This market is untradeable. Just took all my vitamins, man. I'm getting super nauseous. Do we just keep pumping? I feel like we can't keep pumping, right? This don't make sense, but that's what they want you to think. I do think if we get a reversal, this is such easy liquidity though. SMT is fixed. So the only SMT we have is this bullish SMT, so I guess we're going to continue to be bullish. This last macro will be my last one, the 1050 to 1110. This might be risky, but I might go for shorts. Oh. I'm not going to. Yes, then inverse. I took shorts. I'm not really crazy about this trade. We are coming into this 5-minute BISI, but we did just take highs. I want to see ES inverse this 1 minute for me to be even more confident. If it comes back in, doesn't inverse, I'm going to close these shorts out. It's very weak inverse, so I'm not really comfortable with this. And that's at the end of the macro, so it's probably not a good idea. Need to see some displacement down. If we don't, then yeah, I'm not gonna hold it. Looking kind of weak. Not like weak as it wants to go down, but weak as it doesn't want to go down strong. All right, yeah, I'm out. Took a loss. Maybe I got out too early, but ES didn't really inverse that 1 minute strong enough for me. Ended the macro. Wait 10 minutes. I'm over trading. I'm down more than I've been down in a while now. Lost 140 on that. Because we have this 5 minute Bissy. Being careless. See, if I looked at the 4-3-2-1, 4 minute had that, it didn't inverse that. It just inversed this 1 minute. Maybe those shorts would have been good. I gotta follow my rules. I want to take the shorts, but you know I messed up. I would have. Ah, man. Yeah, it's not a good trade. It's still just in this 5 minute Bissy. It's 1 minute Bissy.